Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day, another match. We have today Team Pointers Junior and Undervalued. The match has already begun, and Team P Junior took the first 30 box, their Viking took it. As the match continues, we can see that the first round is to be played in Sandbox. Both these teams are equal in terms of strength right now, but we can see some good players, well-known players in both of the teams. We can see Undervalued actually going for the flag. How he took the flag, he's trying to pull, he has fear with him, but get taken out by the Paladin. I don't know how to pronounce that name, unfortunately. I will be calling him EPA. The match continues. No great efforts from either teams yet. We can see Lalo with his OD last chance has his OD as well, and Gepebo has his OD too. Sandbox is a map where you don't want to use your ODs and always use them nicely to take out a result. Another OD box is falling, and we can see undervalued two members. Can Keepable Good do something about it? No, Viking takes him out. Fear used the OD, but it didn't really do something great for the team. But wait, it actually did. I didn't notice that Red pulling the flag. Good OD and good coordination from them. The match continues and Undervalued is on the lead right now with 1-0 as the score. We can see the match being continued and Team Pointers Junior actually tried to do a good pull but unfortunately failed in it. We can see Team Pointers Junior trying to pull in their base. Lalo actually just went back to make sure that Undervalued do not take another flag. As the match continues, both the teams are idle at the moment, trying to take the map control. As Sandbox is a small map, any team which takes the control has a higher chance of taking the lead or capturing more flags. Saratov has his or her OD ready from Team Pointers Junior. We can see Paladin used his OD, but was it a good use? Like you don't have any support from your team. Another OD box is falling. Lalo has his Viking OD with him. Will he use it to secure another one? No. How he uses his OD damages Lalo a lot. And the Viking from Team Undervalued actually used and secured another OD. Last chance with a very good OD, making sure that EPA doesn't take a flag. We can see Red is trying to pull once again. Lalo is behind him. He has his OD with him, but doesn't need to use it. He returns it on his own. The match is undergo, and we can see some ODs. Like both the teams have some of their ODs ready. Lalo and Red face to face with each other. Lalo just took the Reaper kit, and so did Red. No result. We can see DES used his Viking OD, who is the Viking for Team Undervalued. Red took the flag. Red uses his Paladin OD. Can Saratov do something about it? Remark actually shoots down Red. Saratov is going to try to return the flag, and I believe this could be a return. Saratov used his RSOD to damage Red and secure the flag. Saratov with the return, that was a nice OD actually. At least he didn't let others take the flag. We can see Team Pointers Junior, four of their players, all five of them now, in their base. They are actually doing a pull, and this is a solid pull. This might be the first capture for Team P Juniors. And with this, the score is 1-1. We have 5 minutes on the clock. We can see Saratov, who is the Aris for the team, taking another flag, but he won't succeed. Definitely, Aris is not built for pulling. We can see O and Lalo fighting for OD. Lalo actually, Lalo actually takes the OD. He manages to shoot down 2 to 3 people at the same time and take the OD. The match continues. We have 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. The score is 1-1. Fear used another Arisodi, taking one down, healing red and last chance. This be the second pull? And I believe it can be if Lalo doesn't use his OD nicely, and Lalo doesn't use it at all. Red is low on repair, but he used his health kit, and that is a second capture for Team Undervalued. That was a nice cooperative capture. Some good job from them. Undervalued is currently on the lead, and the score is 2-1. Team Pointer Juniors have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to at least capture two flags or one to tie the match. The match is undergo, and we see that both the teams have some of their ODs ready, but Undervalued, despite being on the lead, have more ODs ready as compared to Team Pointers Junior. Overdrives play a main role in esports, and we can see another OD box is falling down, and we can see Red trying to go for the OD, and on the other hand, only Lala was coming for it. I believe Team Pointers Junior wasn't. Maybe they were not timing the OD or something is the matter with them, but Undervalue took another OD. We can see Lalo on the right side trying to make a pull. Red notices him, goes to fight him, and Red gets taken out. Lalo doesn't have a repair kit and he's half HP. We can see EPA actually going for the flag with his Paladin OD. O has his Hunter OD as well. O actually manages to take down EPA. Saratov is now actually trying to pull, but gets taken out as well. Good focus by Undervalued. Remark uses his OD on last chance, and this is the Viking for Team Undervalued. EPA is actually going for another flag. He takes it and gets taken out by last chance, who is a Magnum for Undervalued. We can see Gapibo out with a very good Hunter OD, stunning and damaging two people at the same time who were a threat to the flag, as they had some good hit points and repair kits with them. Good job by him taking two down and making sure that no one takes the flag. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock, and the score right now is 2-1. Undervalued is on the lead. Another OD box is falling. I believe this is the last one for this round. Au and Lalu are fighting each other, and I guess Au will take the OD successfully. Hunter OD is very good to secure a cap. We can see Red on the other side trying to pull a flag. Viking uses his OD on the other side to make sure that there is no threat to him. And the score is 3-1 for Undervalued. They played extremely good, some well coordinated matches. Red is running out of his Paladin OD, never mind, it's off already. Fear has his Aris OD, Fear uses it, heals Red. Could this be another pull for Team Undervalued? The score is 3-1 already. We can see three people on the right side, but this is going to be a pull definitely. And the score is 4-1. 2 minutes, two captures, some good work from Team Undervalued. Last chance was actually trying to pull one more flag, but he got focused by Team Pointer Juniors. But nothing can be done. The score is 4-1 already. We have only 30 seconds on the clock. Team Pointer Junior need to capture at least three flags to make it a tie, or else Undervalued will have their victory for the first round. It looks tough for Team Pointers Junior to make a comeback as there is not much time remaining. 15 seconds is all they got. And Pau took another flag. He has 12 seconds. Can you just fly and take it to the another corner of the map? Or can you capture it somehow? 6 seconds, 5, 4. Pau actually manages to capture it. And the score is 5-1 for Team Undervalued. I saw some good, nice coordinated matches from Team Undervalued, and yet this one was good as well. And they captured 5 flags as compared to the one from Team Pointer Juniors. This was the very first match, and Team Undervalued took the lead. 5-1 is the score. Both the teams are actually waiting for the OD box. Sandbox, as I said, is a little map. A single OD, a single good OD can change the outcome of the map. This is round 2 right now. Team Undervalued are on the lead. 1-0 is the total score right now. Overdrive box is falling, both the teams have to solve. And I believe Remark actually solved later, but spirit of the game, he didn't go for the OD. And he actually just drove back, so he doesn't take it. As it is in the rules that if you take an OD after you solve a 10-10, there could be a penalty or a rejoin if other team complains about it. We can see once again on the left side, we can see two players of Undervalued, last chance and this gets taken out. So definitely they will not pull a flag anytime soon. But on the right side, we can see O, red, fear, and this moving to the left side. Team Undervalued actually tried to give a good pull, but great focus from Team Pointer Junior. They didn't allow them to do some great damage. We can see Lalo doing a good job at defending base, making sure that no one gets near the flag. But I believe if you keep defending, your team won't get a chance to give a good pull or capture flags. Box is falling. No teams have noticed it yet, so this definitely means that no one is timing the ODs. Ao is going for the OD, but he has this behind him. Ao uses his OD to damage Lalo and successfully takes the first OD. We can see Saratov on the other side. He has his air OD with him. Saratov gets taken out by last chance. Good magnum in by him. Last chance takes out Remark, who was on the other side of the base. He definitely knows what job he has with Magnum and Crusader. We can see on the left side, Owen is trying to give a good pull. They're trying to damage the members in their opponent team base. Lalo took the flag. Owen is behind him. Lalo gets taken out by O. We can see EPA using his Paladin trying to go for the flag. Saratov has his Arisodi. Can Saratov use it nicely? But no. EPA gets taken out. And Saratov uses his Reaper Kit as well, his one shot, and gets taken out by this. The match is undergo. We have 6 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, and the score so far is 0-0. Both these teams are playing defensive at the moment. No great pulls from either of the sides. Players have their ODs for a while now, but no great pulls. We can see another OD box falling. Lalo is going for the OD. EPA uses his OD. Lalo uses his OD. Saratov uses his OD as well. Lalo, could you do something with it? Lalo gets taken out by Ao. Saratov actually wasted his OD and so did Fear. Like, it wasn't necessary to have it. But he definitely saw something that I didn't. So maybe it was a reasonable OD in his marks. The match continues. We can see Lalo trying to go for the flag, and on the other side, we have this who took their flag. Gipabo takes him out, and last chance uses his Crusader OD on Lalo to take him out. The flags are on the ground, and Red takes a flag. Remark was about to use his Paladino Crusader OD, but he gets taken out. Red has the flag, and we can see Lalo and EP and Saratov on the flag of other team. EPA trying to go away with it. Saratov took the flag. Red is low on repair kit. He takes him out, and last chance actually captures the flag. That was a well coordinated capture by them. We have 5 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, and the score is 1-0 for Team Undervalued. Team Undervalued already has a lead of one match with the score of 5-1. We can see Red using his Paladin OD, and this is actually waiting for his Viking OD to fall, and so he can take and use it. Could this be the second capture for Team Undervalued? We can see Remark and Saratov. Remark trying to snipe, but gets taken out by Red before he could do any damage. And this is the second capture for Team Undervalued. That was a nice solo pull by Red, and his team definitely supported him. This format is all about teamwork and good overdrives. The score is 2-0, 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. The match is under go. Remark sniped someone but misses a shot, unfortunately. We can see on the beaks of Team Pointer Jr. this with his Viking last one supporting him and always there as well. Will this release his Viking OD and do the damage? But no, he's low on Reaper Kit and he knows well the importance of his OD. You can see Red gets taken out as well. Fear doing his job, camping on the right side. Always on the flag. This has his Viking OD. This uses it, takes out one. Last chance uses his OD on Remark. Some good play by Team Undervalued. This is the third flag for Undervalued, and Red is actually going to pull the fourth one. We can see Fear and Red trying to hit Lalo, who just spawned, and who can be a danger for Red, but Gepabu uses his Enter OD, stuns Red. Gepabu can return it. That was a very nice OD and very nice attack attempt by Gepabu. Or else this was a capture 101%. Lalo takes the Viking OD. The match is under go. The score is 3-0 for Team Undervalued. The match continues. We have 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. The score right now is 3-0 for Team Undervalued. Team Undervalued is already leading the final score with 1-0. And if they win this would be a 2-0. And this round is actually a best of two. And Undervalued has already won one match. 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Remark uses his OD. Freeze's last chance. Saratov uses his OD as well. Remark taking the flag, going for the pull. Fear has his OD on the left side who can be a threat, but Gepabo makes sure that he deals with him. This is the very first capture for Team Pointer Jr. in this second battle. The score right now is 3-1 and Undervalued is in the lead. Team Pointer Juniors actually have 2 minutes, which are far more than enough to capture two flags to make it a tie, but they will definitely need some teamwork and gotta find some strategy to make it a tie or try to win it. We can see this, who took their flag off Team Pointer Junior. This is the fourth capture for Undervalued, and there is no way now that Team Pointer Junior is making a comeback. Like if you compare the playstyle of both the teams, Team Pointer Junior have been dominated by Team Undervalued. Team Undervalued, I don't know why did you rename that to yourselves, like the team name. You are definitely a valued team and you are doing a great job versus Team Pointer Junior. As compared to Team Pointer Junior, the overdrives used by Undervalued were far more better and efficient. It's only 40 seconds on the clock. The score is 4-1. Undervalued with the lead. Red uses his Paladin OD and he had fear with him, but Gepabo did a good job by using his Enter OD on time. We can see EPA trying to pull with his Paladin OD, but the focus of Team Undervalued won't let him go anywhere any soon. 15 seconds on the clock. Even if you do a magic right now, there is no way that Team Pointer Juniors is making a comeback in terms of flags captured. Yeah, just mute now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. This is round three of this match, and the match to be played is Molotov, a match which you don't normally see being used. We can see that Team Pointers Junior and Team Undervalued, both of them are mutually agreed on this map. It is a map where it is one-sided, to be honest. The overdrive box is falling. We can see this and gap above. This takes the first OD. Viking OD will be very crucial in this map if you use it nicely. We are As we are looking to the map, we can see that last chance actually changed to Vulcan Crusader. This combo is actually making its way back to esports now, as they updated Vulcan a little bit. And I think so. This could be a good change against Team Pointer Junior. And on the other side, I don't really see a change as to the combos used previously, except for APA using freeze now. The teams have solved already. The first 30 box was taken by Team Undervalued. The score is 2-0, and in case if Team Undervalued wins or ties the match, the game is over for Team Pointer Junior. And I hate to break it for Team Pointer Junior fan that Team Undervalued is actually on the good side. Like, I have seen 90% of the teams winning on this base as compared to the other one. And people usually say that Molotov is a one-sided map. Overdrive box is falling. We can see Saratov going for Dodi. Fear shoots him, so does Zhao, and Saratov has been taken out. Fear is running, trying to go for Dodi. Will Fear take it? And no one notices him, so definitely he will take it. We can see Fear and Red and Last Chance as well, damaging the players of Team Pointer Junior through their turrets. Fear and Saratov going 1 versus 1 with each other, and Saratov takes out Fear. We can see EPA who tried to pull, but he got taken out by Red. Some good focus by him. To be honest, I think so that Red is like the MVP for Team Undervalued in these matches that I have witnessed so far, like the 2 rounds, and this is the third one. He has been doing a great job. On the other side, I also saw some good ODs from Fear, who is the heiress for Team Undervalued. We can see EPA trying to go for the flag. He's low on repair. He doesn't have a health kit as well. He gets taken out. We can see Gepebo and Fear fighting each other. Both of them have used the repair kits. Fear actually got out of his spot and he will definitely get taken out now. Unfortunate for him. We can see Team Undervalue trying to give a good pull. We have 7 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. No serious pulls or stuff like that yet. Another audio box is falling. Fear notices, so does Saratov, I believe. Fear took, or yeah, Red. Red trying to pull the flag. We can see Fear who used his Arisodi to make sure that he heals them up. You can see that this is our very first capture for Undervalued. It's like 7 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, and the score is 1-0 for Undervalued. Remark takes out Red. Red has been a very serious threat for Team Pointer Junior throughout the matches. We can see Fear red with another flag, but he will definitely get taken out as there were some few members. Fear has the flag now. Saratov is focusing him. Fear runs out of double armor as well. This is there to support him with his Viking. Last chance is supporting him as well. And there is no serious threat for Undervalued except for Remark, who is a shaft, and Gepable makes sure that he can do his job as well. The flag is on the ground. Gepable is going to return it, and so is Fear going to take the flag. Fear is low, and Reaper gets taken out by Lalo. Lalo has his Viking Goody. He uses it nightly as a night spot. The thing right now is, can he do some attack with it? We can see EP on the other side trying to pull. Remark providing him with the cover, but misses a shot, maybe because of the ramp. We can see this actually shot EPA down. Despite having his Paladin OD, he gets taken out. Remark with the flag. And Saratov uses his Ares OD, but the OD is questionable, to be honest. We can see Red trying to pull the flag. Last chance take the flag. Lalo and Saratov focusing him. This takes the flag. Both the teams have flags of their opponents right now. The flags are on the standoff. The match is undergo. We have 5 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. The score is 1-0 for Undervalued. And I repeat once again, if Team Undervalue ties the match or wins the match, the game is over for Team Pointer Juniors, as these maps are best of two. Remark is standing on the open with his shaft. Maybe he's trying to like shoot down if he sees someone and do a great job, but that's a risky move, to be honest. Flags are on the standoff. The match is undergo. Both the teams are defending the bases, making sure that no serious threat goes off. Saratov going to return the flag all by himself. Gepabo helps him, but Fear and Last Chance doing a great job making sure that no one gets forward. We can see Red, O, and this on the other side. Could this be the return? This seems like a return. Great job by Red and his team. That's a return, and the score goes to 2-0 for Team Undervalued. Unfortunate for Team Pointers Junior, but I believe that Undervalued is dominating them right now. Last Chance uses his OD at Saratov with his Aris of the OD and takes another OD box. Remark takes him down. Team Pointer Junior is in some great danger right now. They must be like, let's go do something about it. There is nothing you can do about it except for pulling a flag. We can see Dace using his Viking OD, taking out 2 to 3 people back to back, and Gepabo uses his Hunter OD nicely. And unfortunate for this that he missed a few shots on Gepabo, or else he could have shot him before they even returned or stunned him. Red has the flag now. Au is there to help him. Last chance uses his Crusader OD on Saratov, who was Darius for the team. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock, and the score is 3-0. Red, as usual, making problems for Team Pointer Junior. Last Chance has the flag. Fear uses a nice Arisodi to heal him up. Could this be the fourth flag for Team Undervalued? This takes out and defends the base nicely. Saratov is there, who can be a threat for Last Chance, but Fear and Red making sure that he doesn't do any more damage. Red has used his Paladin OD. Last Chance is pulling the flag, drops the flag for Red. And this is going to be a pull for sure. The score is 4-0 for Undervalued, and I believe that Team Pointer Junior have already lost the hope. They lost the hope because 4-0 is a good lead, and you don't even have enough time. Two minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. No great pulls from Team Pointer Junior so far, except for 1 or 2. Saratov uses his Arisodi, which was questionable once again. I believe as compared to Fear, Saratov have been using his or her ODs extremely bad. Like, you can't call it bad, but they were not on job. But on the other side, we saw some good Aris OD from Fear, who is the Aris for Team Undervalued. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. The match is undergo. We have 1 minute and 25 seconds. And we can see no great pulls from either of the sides yet. Remark sniping there, but doesn't get a hit at all. Kind of unfortunate for him. We can see on the left side a solid pull coming once again. Last chance and red. Lalo you tried to use his OD, but unfortunate for him, got taken out before he could do much of a damage. Remark with a nice Crusader OD. Capable stunning two people, damaging them as well, making sure that they don't get the fifth flag so easily. We have 40 seconds on the clock, and unfortunate for Team Pointer Junior. I don't think so if they can do something very good within 30 seconds to capture five flags back to back, because even if they capture four flags by some miracle, the day is over for them. Only 20 seconds to go. The score is 4-0 for Team Undervalued. We have only 10 seconds on the clock. The score is 4-0. Undervalued with the lead. We can finally see Remark trying to pull the flag, but last chance takes him out. And as we talk, we can see that Team Undervalued won. Unfortunate for Team Pointer Junior, they lost 3-0, and that with a big margin. And with this, that was it. Thank you everyone for coming and viewing the match. I would like to thank Renke for broadcasting the match. And now we will have another match at 21 MSK, which is in 20 minutes from now. We will be witnessing Dominance versus INSD. Make sure to stay tuned for it. But that's all for now. Thank you for joining. Take care and see you all. Goodbye.